Hello everyone, how are you? So, this is what we're doing. Today we are doing an eye look, and I'm a little late getting in there today. Not as late as I have been, but still. So, we are not going to be looking at Too Faced today. Today we are going to be looking at this palette. We haven't done this palette in a while, and so we are going to do this palette, and I just really like it. So, we're going to be doing purples today. I think that is a really pretty color. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to do this color right here at the bottom. And then we're going to do this color up the top. Okay. And then we are going to do this color on the side. All right. And welcome to all our new subscribers. Welcome to our crew. Thank you for subscribing. I so appreciate you, and I thank you that you did that. So, welcome, and we are glad to have you. So, here we go. We are going to be using Milani, and I wanted to get a look going. So I still have stuff that's coming, and I've got I've been thinking about more product in the new year. Just a minute. All right, here we go. So taking this off, and with Milani, we're going to do this. So I know I've done these colors with other colors, but I don't think I've ever done it with three that look similar. So we'll see. So I hope everybody's Christmas was awesome. A family member gave me this. Just a minute. Which I think is just, look at this. It's a padlock. Isn't that cool? I just like that so much. So, yeah, a family member did that. And so she had one. And then I saw it and I thought it was really cool. So she got me one for Christmas. So I thought that was awesome. So I just wanted to let you know that. I still have to clean this out. I still haven't done it. I've been so busy doing stuff and hanging out with family and that I just forgot. So, and I have been, most time, I'm home. I think I've been gone more in the last week than I have. I mean, it is true. Sometimes, we just go. But we've just been doing things. All right, so I'm going to start out with the lightest at the top. All right, so here we go. It's called Delicate, and it is really, 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 I'm telling you, this palette is like shimmery and sparkly, and I mean really shimmery and sparkly. It is really, when you look at it, if you like shimmers, you will like this. I am mainly just a shimmer person. I've tried mattes, and I found out that mattes and I are not really a thing. But, this. Let me see if I can get the sparkle without it falling out of the pan. But it is so sparkly. This pink literally just, let's see if you can catch the twinkle. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And when you get it in the light, it is like hello. Okay, so it's doing this just so you know. Okay, so when it's on, okay, it's like that. Just for your own. Do you see how it is there? Some fell. That's how it is. So be aware of that. So we had, family, for um, about 2 or 3 days. And it was a really good time. I hope your holidays, your Christmas and your holidays, for whoever observes, whoever celebrates, if you don't celebrate, then I hope you're, whatever you did those days, you had, a good time. I hope you did. And I hope you, um, you know, enjoyed the holiday. Um, if you were with family, if you weren't with family, but you like to be alone, however it was, I hope it was good. Okay, so the second one here is this in bloom at the bottom. And this is a little bit darker. This other one, it's okay, so this is in bloom, and it's the one that I showed you at the bottom. So we'll see. It is quite a bit darker, but it's not bad. Okay, so this is exactly what it looks like on the brush. Okay. Okay, so got that. All right, here we go. But that, oh my goodness, this delicate. Ah, is it pretty? All right. So, okay, here we go. Then the last one is fluorescence. Okay, it's this one right here. It's right there where my fingers are. All right, here we go. Because it looks like it's got a purple-ish. Even if it's not fully purple, it's got some blue in there. That would be okay there too. Here, let me swatch it for you really quick. We'll see what it does. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. That's what it looks like. Look at that. I like it. It's pretty. All right, so let me get the purple, if you will, off my it's really purple. Let me get that off of there. And we'll go to the, look how pretty that is. I like it. Okay, here we go. The last color, hello. Okay, yeah, fluorescence. Okay, and this is what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like on the brush. Okay, all right, just a minute. Let me do this. Okay, so now I'll get this close up to you so you can see it. I may have to use, I had to use both sides, but it's all around the same, I don't know. I might have gotten it wrong. That one might be the lightest, and the other one might be the darkest, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look at that, how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. You know what? This palette is just, seriously, it is. And then what we're going to do is, so I'm not usually in between. Like if I get done with one product, I'm ready to go with another product. And this time some things happened, and I'm kind of in a middle zone, if you will, where I don't exactly have. I do have a lot of product. I've got a lot that I can do, but not like usually when we finish with one thing, like I'll take a day or two off and then we'll go into something else. And that is not, specifically. Right now I've been having this uh, down time, if you will, and not, how do I put this? Like an in between time. So there's things I'm getting, but the things that I wanted to get last time, it didn't. That's not the way it went. So what I did is just go ahead and um, do other things. We did other things. And after this, we're going to keep doing other things. I've been wanting to go back to um, um, LA Girl, just because it is just so pretty, and look at that again, and we don't have to stop. Okay, so I think that's as good as it's going to get. We don't have to stop just because stop using stuff just because of because we used it once. I've already said that we're going to be looking at things again. Just a minute. This is in the middle, and then it got kind of patchy. I don't know what the deal was, or just not applied very well. Okay, there we go. Okay, and that on the end looks really good, but all right, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off my brush, and then I'm going to do one more thing and we'll get going here. So I thought we would do this with this, and then maybe what we'll do is I've got another palette I'm looking at, and we'll use that, and then we'll probably go back into some of LA Girl, just because. So, just for fun. Just because they're pretty colors, they look good, and I want to. So, oh, something else. Okay, so I got a commenter that was discussing eyeliners. So I told this commenter that I would talk about eyeliners. Okay, so all the eyeliners that I've ever had they're easy to work with. Okay, that means some people only use pencils. Okay, I do use a pencil for the waterline, and then I use a liquid for above my lash line. But all of them, none of them are hard to work with. So what I mean by that is none of them are difficult to use. They're all easy to use. Just a minute, I'm looking for my blending brush, and I might be using, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to talk about that just a little bit while we're doing this. So I've used 3 different types of um, of liner in the waterline, and they're all soft to the touch. They line with ease, and there's no problems to them. So my go-to was always Milani. All right, and Milani has 2 different kinds. They have a kohl, and then they have um, um, it's a pencil about like so, an automatic pencil with a gold cap, and it's got a sharpener and smudger where the kohl doesn't have that. You just take off the top, scroll up, and then line. Okay, I ran out of Milani, the pencil, and I didn't get any more. Okay, so now what I did, it's not that I don't want to get any more, I just didn't replace it. So, what I have been using now, I have several here. I've also used Elf. I have one from Elf. None of the automatic. I have all automatic pencils or pens. I don't have anything that needs to be sharpened. Now, some of these have sharpeners and some of them don't. Like this has a sharpener. This is Maybelline Smoky. Okay, and we use this sometimes. It does have a sponge and a sharpener in the back, so you can sharpen the point. I don't, because I don't like that. But now the Milani, one of the Milani has the sharpener at the back, and the one doesn't. The kohl does not have a sharpener. The other one has has the sharpener. I don't have that right now. I think I might have it in the other room. I'll look and see so I can show you what it looks like. But I always have automatic pens or pencils. Okay, here's another one, I think. All right. No, that's liquid. Okay, here's Profusion. Now I'm going to show you this. Okay, so this is Maybelline that I just swatched with. All right, and then this is Profusion. I took this out of. This is just a pencil. Okay, I took this out of a Profusion. Okay, and you can see the difference. Okay, I took this out. I have a Profusion palette that I was using, and I took this out to use it on my waterline. Let me see if I can do that now. So, let's see if it will line it. Oh boy, did it line when I first used it. It was great. All right, so then I'm looking to see. Okay, so I also have an Elf. I have one from Elf, okay, and this is the Elf No Budge Retractable Eyeliner, okay. So, this is Elf, and it also, there is no sharpener with Elf whatsoever. So if you get this and you want to sharpen, there isn't. So, this is also easy to work with, okay, see that? I always get black. I don't ever get brown, and why I don't get brown is because, brown and me just don't work together at all. Okay, so this is Elf. Alright, this is my e.l.f. automatic pencil. And then I have the Maybelline Smoky that I've been using off and on. My Milani works the same way. You can see how I adjusted my Milani. And my Milani, it looks similar to this. This says Profusion. But my Milani, it looks really similar to this with the lid. Okay. And I will put all the links so that you can check out all of the liners that I use. But I don't use pencils that have to be sharpened because I personally I don't like losing product. And every time you sharpen your pencil, you lose product. So that's why I don't. Now, this one does not have a sharpener. This one does. This one has a sharpener. And this one doesn't either. This is Profusion. It does not have a sharpener on it. Let me look. I also use, not all the time, but Kajal, Killer Kajal. This is a kohl. And this does not have a sharpener. Wait, let me see. It could, maybe. No, it doesn't. And it just swivels up. I use this with all my Too Faced stuff. But this is what it looks like. It scrolls up. That's what it looks like. And this is this is how it lines. All right. So, there are plenty of automatic pens and automatic pencils that have really soft, they're soft enough and that will line on the waterline. Now I've got some words for automatic pencils and automatic pens that don't line easily. Some of them are what I call, like, if they start and they don't line automatically, I call them they're a warm-up. And if I say they're a warm-up, now some of them never warm up, but there are pens and pencils out there that will line. If you have to keep going over your waterline like this and it's not doing anything, then it may never. And for me, that's a no, because I need my waterline. So this one is e.l.f. that I used today. Okay, I was going to use Smoky, but I decided to go with that. Then I used my liquid. And I think I'll just go ahead and let me see here. Did I already blend? These were so close together. So sometimes I just use a little bit of a blend and be done. Okay. Okay, so yeah, these are all of my liners except for Milani that I don't have here, but it does the same thing. If I have to go over and it doesn't do anything, it doesn't last long. Not in my house. Because I don't have time to mess with it every single time I go to use it. But now we're going to liquid. So I think what we'll do today, I guess I could go ahead with see, we use Profusion, so we could use Profusion. This is Profusion Lash, so we'll use Profusion Lash. Okay, so I was thinking about using now, but since we're using Profusion, we'll do that. Okay, so I guess we'll do Milani. I still have my jug. I still have my jug. I have to get all new Milani, but I still have that, so we'll do that. Okay, so here we go. So I already know that all of the colors that I used. can handle the black. So we'll just do this. All right. So, I guess there are people that get, pencils or eye pencils that are hard to use or, don't line well. And, but all of mine, are soft. Now I have gotten, pencils that, were what I call a warm up. If they finally line, a couple of times in, that's fine. But if I have to keep doing that with it, it's not going to last long in my house because I don't have time to do that. So I don't wait for it. If it refuses to line, then I go to something else and it will go in the unusable bin. And that's the bin that the products that didn't work. Because, I am not going to spend, I don't have much time. I mean, we don't want to be sitting here for an hour trying to get an eyeliner working. So I get the liner going in like a second or two. I don't even wait a minute. All right, I still have, it still works, my liquid Milani Stay Put matte. Okay. All right. So now we are going to go ahead and do, I guess, do I have my Milani? I don't think I do. I'll just use Profusion. I just had my Profusion. There it is. This is mascara. Profusion mascara. Okay. All right, here we go. So, I was introduced to Profusion mascara 2 Christmases ago. I bought in store at Walmart. There was just this cute little mini, like a Christmas gift, like a stocking stuffer sort of. And it came with a little tiny glitter palette and a little mini, a little mini mascara. So I didn't have any other mascara at the time, so I was really grateful to have it. And there were 4 of them. And I used all of them, but they were these little cute little minis. But they kept me until I could get a full-size mascara. So, Profusion has done a lot. Oh, and that was the Christmas I found out about dry glitter. I had been around one brand's glitter, and it wasn't very good. And I found Profusion's glitter, which is a dry glitter. And what I mean by that is you can take the glitter, literally, you can take the glitter on your finger and you can just, like a swatch, take it with your finger like a swatch, and it just applies. And you don't need glitter glue or anything. I've used it many, 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 many times. Just by itself or, on video with the look. And it's great. I mean, I've never used glitter glue at any time. I just open the palette, take whichever color I want, and then just apply like so. And it just stays. It's great. So Profusion is awesome. Anytime I want glitter that I know is going to work, I just get Profusion. So, all right. I think that's good. I think we just need a lip now. We did everything else. Look how sparkly we are. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so today, and I know I still need the lip. I didn't forget. Okay, so today, let's see. We're doing like pinkies and purples. Yeah, let's go with pinky. Let's go with how about Glostopia? Look how pretty that is, and it goes pretty good with our look. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Right in the camera. And this is Cheers to Cherry. And yes, I know I need different brands of lip. Look how big this thing is. So funny. All right. Okay, so there's a fragrance. So if you don't like your lip with the fragrance, be aware. All right, because some people, why not? All right, everyone. That is all for this video. So tomorrow we're going to do a different palette, and I'm looking at it right now. And then we'll probably go after that with we'll go back over at LA Girl and do some of those colors. So, all right, everyone. I love you all. Have a great day, evening, and I will see you all in my next video. And have a good one, everyone. And I love you, crew. Have a good one. Have a good day. Goodbye.